Hi and welcome to Little Bits Honeybees YouTube channel. I'm the Skinny Bee Man. Today I'm going to talk about feeding some bees. A lot of people say I don't have high top feeders. I don't have any way to feed my bees. You've always got a way to feed your bees. This is a simple way. This hive's a late split. And really, the only thing you need to feed your bees is a sugar shim. It's 1.5 inch or 2 inch sugar shim, a medium box, empty medium box or a deep box, and that's just for spacing. And you need a quart Ziploc bag. If you're feeding 5 frame, if you're feeding bigger than 5 frame, use a gallon bag. And this time of year, we've still got 2 brood cycles left, maybe 3 depending on the weather. So you just put 1 to 1 in this Ziploc bag. If you're trying to bulk them up, they're a little light for winter, put 2 to 1. I found if you use a quart bag and fill it up 3/4 the way full, it'll look like this. Don't fill them any further than 3/4. And you just lay it on top of your frames. Okay, I run out of battery. Hope I don't repeat too many things. Like I say, you set your bag in there. And if you want them to take it down quick, you punch 15-20 holes in it. If you want to take it down slow, just put 3 or 4 in it. If you punch a bunch of holes in there with 2 to 1 sugar water, they will store about 3/4 of a frame of open nectar overnight. They'll take it down overnight. Now, you might be lucky enough in some places that you're at, you've not had a dearth this year, you may be honey bound. You got a small hive like this, you may want to pull some honey frames up and give them another box temporary to get her to lay more brood. We've got here in Indiana, we've got about 2 brood cycles left. This is the 6th of, is that what it says? Yeah, 6th of September. We've got about 2 brood cycles left. 21-day brood cycle. If the weather holds good, we might get 3, but doubtful. But we'll do this just to keep the queen laying. And you can put your sugar shim on there, 1.5 inch sugar shim, a medium box, empty box, or a deep box, whatever you got. And it's a real convenient way to feed your hives. There's no smell in there much because the bag is sealed up. And once they take it out of there and add their enzymes to it, it's no different than open nectar. And it works really good. Now, if you got a hive and you're in October and you need to bulk them up, you need to go to a gallon bag and 2 to 1 sugar and punch a lot of holes in it, and you can plug them out pretty quick, get them filled up, get that weight on them for winter. I see something interesting going on down here. We'll go down here and show you this. There's a difference. Some people will see this and they think that their bees are robbing. Look at this. You see all these bees just swarming around the air. That's not robbing. That's new bees that's hatched out and they're out flying around. It's an orientation flight. Typically, when you on an orientation flight, you'll see a bunch of bees landing on the front of the box. They'll come in there and they'll land, then take back off and make circles up in the air, and then they'll come back and land. Then they'll go higher, making circles, and you'll see them out front making circles, and they're learning their way back to the hive. robbing this year for me hadn't been an issue. I think I had one queen that got out of a box for some reason. They robbed it out. They find a queenless hive, they about always rob it out. But that's the way it looks here. Give you an update on the pup. He's 12 weeks old today and growing like a weed. And he probably won't do nothing when you want him to, because they never do. Where's Jack at? Come here, Jack. Jack, come.
He won't go up there if you don't have no treats.
Come here.
No, he doesn't.
Come here. This is a new addition to the bee yard. Sit. Sit. Pretty good dog. He's 12 weeks old today. Down. Good. Down. Nope. Down. No puppy bite. Good boy. But he's coming along pretty good. Growing like a weed. But there's no excuse in not feeding your bees. I mean, because you ain't got a feeder. If you got a Ziploc bag, go fetch it. Go fetch. Go get it. And pretty easy to do. Bring here. Bring here. Yeah, pretty good old pup, huh? Pretty good old pup. And he's been initiated. He's been stung 4 or 5 times, so he's not allergic to bee stings. Hope you enjoy the videos. If you do, hit the subscribe button, the bell next to it to get notified when we put out more videos. Thanks for watching.